Hello, friends. Welcome to Oraterra, your cozy corner for discovering the beauty of rustic French country farmhouse style inspired by the timeless elegance of Vanessa Paradis. Today, we're taking you on a visual journey through charming natural spaces filled with elegant countryside chic. So stay with us until the end of the video as we explore warm kitchens, inviting bedrooms, serene sunrooms, and more, each space designed to inspire peaceful, graceful living. Get ready to feel the calm and charm that only a true rustic farmhouse can bring. Let's dive right in. The rustic French country farmhouse kitchen embodies timeless charm with its distressed cream cabinets and vintage pottery adorning wooden shelves. Natural light pours in through the window above the farmhouse sink, casting a warm glow on oak parquet flooring. Every detail, from linen curtains in lavender hues to the weathered dining table, captures countryside elegance. This space invites quiet mornings and intimate gatherings, making it the heart of rustic living. In this cozy living room, exposed wooden beams frame floral wallpaper in soothing cream and sage tones. The stone fireplace mantel holds weathered copper pots, and a velvet armchair catches the streaming sunlight from a large bay window. Soft textiles and rustic furnishings create a serene atmosphere, a perfect retreat to enjoy the subtle beauty of rural life. Every element reflects a harmonious blend of comfort and understated elegance. The bedroom's gentle ambiance is shaped by layered toile de joie linens on a spindle bed frame in soft peach tones. Faint sunlight filters through faded linen drapes, touching hand-carved furniture and dried lavender accents. A tranquil haven where rustic texture meets refined simplicity. This room feels as timeless as the countryside itself, inviting peaceful rest and quiet reflection in its sunlit corners. A sun-kissed breakfast nook welcomes morning light through large windows, illuminating the rough-hewn oak table and cushioned bench seat. Vintage crockery and exposed brick walls painted in soft white blend rustic charm with elegant practicality. Delicate hand-painted ceramics and fresh wildflowers bring authentic French countryside grace to this intimate dining space, enhancing its warm, inviting character. The rustic home office blends weathered wood and soft blues with antique brass details. Books and linen textures line raw wood shelves, while soft daylight filters through Roman blinds. This space balances simplicity and function with a vintage touch, evoking inspired creativity in a calm, refined countryside setting where natural materials and time-worn charm converge beautifully. Exposed beams and a long reclaimed oak dining table anchor this room with timeless rustic charm. Mismatched chairs, brass candelabras, and arched windows bathed in warm light create an elegant yet welcoming atmosphere. The soft palette of whites and wood tones reflects the understated grandeur of the French countryside, ideal for special family gatherings steeped in relaxed sophistication. Natural morning light fills the rustic bathroom with warm softness, highlighting porcelain sinks and rough wood vanities painted in gentle gray. Open shelves hold eucalyptus and vintage linens, while terracotta tiles add authentic texture. This combination of earthy materials and soft illumination shapes a space that is both serene and elegantly rustic, showcasing countryside living at its most soothing. The sunroom glows with morning warmth, wicker furniture painted in distressed white, softened by floral cushions. French doors open wide, merging indoor comfort with the lush garden outside framed by trailing ivy. Lace curtains flutter gently, inviting calm and nature into this peaceful retreat, where rustic textures and delicate details create a sublime connection to the outdoors. A quiet nook filled with soft light invites relaxation on a faded blue linen wingback chair beside a rustic driftwood table. Stacks of classic books and hand-woven throws add layers of texture and comfort. Natural oak floors and dried lavender accents evoke peaceful afternoons spent lost in thought, wrapped in the quiet beauty of rustic elegance. Soft filtered light brightens this practical mudroom with sage-painted cabinetry and brass hooks. Hand-woven rush baskets and ceramic pitchers with wheat stalks enhance the rustic charm, while terracotta tiles ground the space in authenticity. Details like vintage enamelware and linen cushions bring understated elegance, making this working space as charming as it is functional. Sunlit pantry shelves crafted from reclaimed wood showcase collections of vintage glass jars and hand-painted stoneware. Exposed brick walls and terracotta floors add warmth and texture. The rustic tones and natural light invite calm organization amid authentic elements, creating a timeless space that embraces both utility and countryside beauty in perfect balance. The guest bedroom offers a restful sanctuary with an antique white wrought iron bed topped by soft blush and cream linens. Distressed trunks and braided rugs echo traditional French countryside style. Sunlight filtering through lace curtains brightens botanical prints on the walls, shaping a room filled with gentle character and peaceful charm, perfect for quiet retreats. Stone walls and oak floors welcome soft shadows in this hallway lined with vintage fixtures and embroidered linens. Natural light filters through narrow windows, casting a delicate glow on framed pressed flowers. The rustic elements mingle with hand-painted ceramics, creating a graceful passageway that evokes the history and warmth of French rural living. A faded velvet sofa and French provincial chairs encircle a carved oak coffee table in this formal sitting room. Sunlight streams through antique curtains on the hardwood floors and a Persian rug, while fresh floral arrangements add life. Every detail celebrates refined rustic elegance, offering a harmonious blend of comfort and timeless beauty in a communal space. The craft room is filled with natural light illuminating stacks of linen and vintage porcelain containers. Rustic wood shelves house sewing kits and lace trimmings. Exposed beams and muted pastel walls enhance the creative yet calming ambiance. This space captures the essence of countryside-inspired artistry, simple, graceful, and full of soulful character. In the spacious laundry room, enamel sinks and open shelving blend with soft blue floors and rustic wood racks. Frosted windows soften the sunlight streaming in, while wicker baskets and brass taps recall traditional farmhouse details. This practical space is imbued with authentic rustic charm, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere even in everyday chores. Wall-to-wall creamy bookcases cradle a faded leather chair, an antique brass lamp in this refined rustic library. Persian rugs soften distressed hardwood floors, while natural light from mullioned windows highlights floral vases and exposed beams. The room whispers timeless calm and intellectual richness, embodying countryside tranquility and tasteful sophistication. Vintage wooden consoles beneath large sash windows brighten the hallway, adorned with antique ceramics and dried lavender. Pale wooden floors and whitewashed beams impart serene rustic character, while terracotta tiles add subtle earthiness. Soft morning rays fill this space, inviting calm movement through a home steeped in countryside grace and simple elegance. This breakfast room embraces French country charm with a round oak table, faded floral linens, and mismatched rustic chairs. Sunlight floods through wide windows framed by open shutters, revealing calm countryside vistas. Terracotta tile floors and wrought iron accents complete the serene and inviting atmosphere where simplicity meets warm tradition every morning. In the garden studio, whitewashed walls and rustic wicker furniture create an intimate haven open to a wildflower meadow. Soft cushions and hand-woven rugs show delicate wear from time, while lace curtains softly billow in the breeze. Exposed rustic beams and terracotta pots nurture a warm, inviting ambiance where nature and countryside-inspired simplicity coexist in harmony. Thank you so much for joining us on this lovely tour of rustic French country farmhouse inspiration. We've seen how soft colors, natural light, and timeless textures create spaces full of warmth and charm, perfect for elegant countryside living. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Oraterra for more inspiring content, and don't forget to leave your thoughts or favorite room in the comments below. We love hearing from you and sharing this beautiful journey together. See you next time.